But if you just carry around like a, you know, a baton or a bowling pin or a tire iron, you're bound to accidentally murder somebody. Okay, just keep going around. Because this is goddamn chaos. I can't get to this thing. There's a fucking mountain in the way. Stupid Byzantium bullshit. I'm just sprinting around the outside of the base of a mountain trying to find my way in. And I bet I'd go to the other side of this mountain and find that it's also sealed up. Can't get to it from this side. I'm doing it. Wait, did I already fuck around in here once? I feel very much like I have done this. And if I jump off here, I think I just take death. I guess we're not done going around the long way yet. This is terrible, man. It's fine. You guys better look out. There's some mantisaurs behind me. And they're behind me and they're mad. Hey, how come you guys aren't, strangely dressed marauder? He's got like a... whatever. Like a scientist vessel. What is this quest? It says... A trail of blood leads away from the autoloader. Ooh, did I discover something new and fun to experiment with? I mean, there's blood, but like... It doesn't just lead away from the autoloader. There's a guy that's bloody here. There's a bloody guy here. There's a bloody guy here. A bloody guy here. Is it this blood this way? Oh, smuggler tunnel. It's a smuggler tunnel. We're gonna find all the smugglers. We're gonna bungle these smungles. We're gonna start by creeping around. Pardon me. But where was the landmine? I didn't see anything. There was nothing over there, so I don't know what the fucking deal is. Oh, look at that landmine, if I look at it from the side. Let's see, there's some sprats. They seem harmless. Protective clothing with safety harness and a sentry saber. It's pretty nice. This looks like it might be a switch to shut everything off. Shut everything off! Look out, sprats. This is a cold world. I seriously don't understand the radius for these things. It's like a ludicrous distance. Big ass rings of danger in all directions.
Stay back. How'd you get past?
I got moves.
Just remember, I still got bullets, in case you get any funny ideas. What are you doing out here anyway?
Well, Let me take a look at them wounds.
That feels a mite better.
Well, so what's with all the
Cave like this
traps?
makes a handy place to store goods or hide out for a spell.
What happened here?
Catherine had us making drops for some big shot client out here. And before you ask, I don't know who they are. Or were. The whole point of making drops in the middle of nowhere was to keep their identity and whereabouts a secret.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, do you think they're dead?
Marauders knew we were coming.
They're
Rigged the
dead,
bridge with
Dad.
explosives and everything. If they found us, my guess is they found the client too.
My shoulders destroy it.
Sounds right.
Working out that you do.
If you got the sand to go
So much
after him,
weightlifting.
I'm sure Catherine
Wow.
can reward you
Said
for
too
your
much
trouble.
low weightlifting.
Me?
Well, I was just
I'm headed back to Fallbrook.
pushing
as
really
soon as
hard
I
on
caught my
that
breath.
pull down bar or whatever. I fucked up my shoulder. I wonder if this was supposed to be related to a quest that I wasn't supposed to be able to get to yet. Because all of this stuff belongs to me. I think this guy knows it. He told me so. He whispered in my ear. He said, "This is all your things. These things are your things. You're allowed to have them." I can barely not open that one. Eileen, she took a day off to, you know, to relax and maybe do some writing. I don't know. Oh God. All right. So what else you got? Do you have anything good? Anything good? Sir, do you have anything good? It appears not. So many landmines, Jesus. I just didn't know it was in there, so I had to be all slow about it. But when you just sprint through it, you're more or less fine. As long as you're kind of sort of paying attention. But I helped out a secret boy who was hiding in the secret woods. I still don't know how to get to here, though. Because this bridge is all collapsed and shit. The long way around is taking 4.5 billion years. We can get to where the bridge is caved in and then go along the road this way. I'm supposed to do something in Fallbrook, though I can't remember what it is. Also, I forgot there was like fightings that we needed to deal with. That's a problem. This would probably work better. I was gonna say, this would probably work better if I was, you know, I don't know, hiding maybe. Or using companions. This is a light armor that has dialogue skills built in. This one I think has ranged weapon skills built in. But I put in my Silver Tongue kit and my Nightingale Step. I think I have both of those again, right? No, I have the Silver Tongue kit, but I don't have another Nightingale. I'm gonna have to go find one. But this would be better than this for that particular thing. I guess if we're gonna run through combat carnage, we may as well. You know, we may as well put this shit on there. And then we have all these weapons. They're for selling, so I can have cash, because I love cash. Ouch. You guys are doing great. You just keep on trucking, man. You let those MSI fucks know what you think of their weird programs and their HR departments and their meetings about meetings and that kind of thing. I need to find like a vending machine or something around here. Those are marauders. Those are some doggos. Hey, you know what? I think we got it. Took a while though, didn't it? I like that they only had one more drum beat there to separate it from the Terminator music. Instead of it being da-dun, dun, da-dun, it's da-da-dun, da-da-dun.
We hope you've enjoyed this guided tour.
We get it.
Please return to the Bureau of Exploration for a special prize.
Yay. I love prizes. Priceless prizes. Oh, dear Lord Almighty, what happened here? Oh, somebody got chewed up by mantises. By mantipillows. What's up, B-Rad? How you doing? We're just running through combat zones so as to avoid, you know, being involved with all the fighting. I'm supposed to do something here involving, like, going to this place and like helping them win a fight or whatever, but I haven't done that yet. It's over here somewhere, the actual fight between the iconoclasts and the MSI people. Until the MSI people are dead, there's going to be a fight down here forever. Stellar Bay will never be open to me. Don't land in the acid. We can't afford it. Wait a second. This is the way that goes to the actual city, so... Except the actual fight is over here, I believe. Okay, so the MSI guys won that round. It looks like. Is this a good game? Everything that we'd hoped for? I would say that it is a great game. Everything that I hoped for, though, no, it's not everything that I hoped for. For instance, I hoped for more perks than this. Because most of these perks are pretty basic perks. Health, more time dilation, more damage, more walk speed, more run speed, less armor and weapon durability loss, better crit chance, better armor. There's nothing like, you know, if you take damage, there's a chance that a bullet ricochets off your head and kills the opponent instead. There's no weird outsider perks that you can base an entire build on. Unfortunately. But apart from that, everything is gangbusters. I hacked that Wobot so that I could just do it for my, you know, personal edification. Start the fighting, but then become strictly hands-off. Well, that's more or less what I was trying to do over here. But I don't know if I can actually go all the way to the end here. I keep fighting. I keep finding dead bodies and caches of equipment, but I don't keep finding ways to get from one place to the next in Monarch. This place is a shit show of mountains and trees and other such things. We could probably break down stuff like this. And I'm sure we got some more of the stuff that needs to get broken down. Yeah. Okay. That does sound lame, but at least it's a great game. I mean, for all we know, they'll add more stuff to it. But man, there was a lot of opportunity that was not taken for that kind of thing. Just weird shit, you know? Weird outsider shit. One thing I do wonder is, seems like the fighting doesn't happen until I'm close enough to sort of be near to it. And I wonder if I was far enough away from the... I wonder if I was far enough away from the fighting on one side so that the iconoclasts weren't taking damage, but the MSI people were from their own, like, from their battles that they're doing here. I would have to put myself on the other side there, because these guys are getting wrecked. So we'll see if I can make that work. This is, yeah, a bad guy. Got wrecked immediately. Somewhere around here is the actual big boss man. I have not had to kill anything yet. I think that my iconoclast people are all already dead. Oh, I'm fucked. Okay, I get it. I'm going home. You guys killed all the iconoclasts again. It won't always go like that, though. I think that this is some of the leaded armor that we can use to, like, pass one of the quests. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm sorry I ever came to this rotten shithole. We gotta go to Fallbrook, which is down here. I think that's where I could fast travel to, if I was far enough away from the combat. Yeah. This is the way the story progresses, pretty linear. Can you sort of do whatever you want whenever you want? Also, what does Supernova mean? So the story progresses not so linear. There's a lot of... first of all, there's a lot of factions that you can sort of work with or not work with. Let me come over here and do the thing.
Not today, Sam. I am not in the mood for a deep clean.
Oh, Ada and Sam.
Oh, all right. Some culprit who shall not be named spilled Rizzo's lemon slap on my console.
So there's all these little planets, and they all have their little quests that are related to them. And then in the journal, we can actually sort the quest by location. It doesn't actually tell you where you're supposed to go next by location. It tells you, I think, where you got the quest from. But I mean, this is the main quest, and we've been working on side quests, faction quests, companion quests, and other small tasks. All the time we've been doing this thing. So let's see. Let's start by going to the Groundbreaker and turning in the turning in the "we did the thing for the guy"
The
thing.
Dawnbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
And these are the companions. They're all in heavy armor, so you can't really see what they look like, but they're fun. Bobo, what's up? So very soft today. Was it because of the sun, the morning time pets? The morning time sunlight pets that you enjoy so much? Where you're in the sun and you're enjoying it and there's pets? Was that what it is? What put you over the top? To Ultra Soft Town? Alright. I'll take care of this. Since you're so fucking soft. Here you go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How is it? Everything you hoped it could be? I bet it is. I bet it's everything you hoped it could be and then some. Whee. Whee. I wonder if I can get Spacer's outfits from Spacer's Choice. Why is there a Mardet ID card here? Am I not already carrying a Mardet ID card? Okay, so we have C&P, The Lost Hope, Waste Disposal, Bell's Shells. Here's Spacer's Choice.
Looking for some Spacer's Jaw? Don't take... have a look.
I love that there's a long, drawn-out dialogue to try to convince this dude to open up to you and tell you how he feels about himself. So each one of these is the same. It's all clothing with 3 armor and a +5 to lie. Do you have any Nightingale shit? Or whatever it is? Nightingale step? That's bummers. I don't know what constitutes Spacer's stuff. Like, I really don't. But for all I know, that does. It could be that it needs to be Aramid stuff too, but I don't really know. Let's see. Anything you have that's related to thirst is what I'm actually worried about at this point. That's alcohol. That's a caffeine drink. That's a sugary drink. And that's it. That's all he's got. Okay, so this is apparently the Iconoclast armor. It says Iconoclast armor on it. This is what I actually want to wear instead of this thing, but I can't take the chunks of stuff out of it, so... I mean, this one has, whatever, 17 armor as compared to this 10, but as long as I'm not running through combat zones, it would be better to have the bonus to dialogue skills. And then, let's see, I must have some useless shit like that. We got some meat, immunizole, sugary drink, meat, sugar, caffeine. These are all foods. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of one more of those so it's all in one thingy. And then we don't need bonuses to our weapons. And we don't particularly need that thing. We need the other kind of stuff. We don't need weapon parts, and we don't need any junk. Okay. So let's try also while we're here. We have bell shells. Where's... Oh, it's the rest and go. What's up, lady?
If you're here,
Magazine
wanna
club
try to
meeting.
cop-
Let's see. Backpack. And the reactive kinematic shield projector. When your health drops too low, this mod makes you temporary and vulnerable and increases your regeneration for a short amount of time. And that seems like a pretty sweet deal. It's not what I came in here for, but it seems like a pretty sweet deal. I was looking to see if I could get the Nightingale shit so that we can switch our armor up. There's the medical bay. Halcyon Sublight. I gotta turn in this quest to this lady. What's up, Haddis? Thank you for that raid. You love free pop? I wish I had free pop. Waiting for a pizza? Buffalo chicken pizza. Damn.
Is it done?
I spoke to Chatrand. I'm not gonna kill her.
Damn. Contractor grew a conscience. As technically, I owe you an exit interview. Care to justify your betrayal of our...
You're crazy. I'm not killing someone to feed your paranoia.
Seeing as you're the first one to complain about my...
Aw, no more doing stuff for Sublight. You hear that? I'm done with Sublight. I didn't achieve my dreams of being a professional criminal and thief. How do you add mods to the gear? You go to a workbench and go to modify? There's probably a workbench around here somewheres. Let's see. Is there one in the rest and go area? Of some description. This is the bathroom. There's Homeboy. Here's an alleyway. This is a storage facility. I'm sure if I went to the map it would show me, yeah, the nearest workbench. You accidentally streamed 12 hours? Hell yeah. How was it? Are you I don't know if you like unlock stuff in Mountain Blade or how it works. Okay. So here's a workbench. You come in here and you go to modify, and then you would do something like this one. And then when you select modify, you go to you can go through each one of these modifications. For this one, I can't remove the mod that I had on there, unfortunately, because I'd really like to take that Nightingale step off. It will help with my sneaking. But that's how you do it. You can do it to weapons too. You can do it to weapons. Care to justify the betrayal of my species? There are achievements in the Steam version, but now you've been too great. So your king loves you. Very nice. That's awesome. Let's see what else we got to turn in here. Alonzo, Celeste. This is in Fallbrook. I guess we can go do this right now. I'd rather do everything that relates to the planets we've already been on, and then do Byzantium after that. Is everyone human, or are there sentient aliens? It looks like there's, well, so far there's been no indication that there's intelligent life outside of...
Yoka is drunk. Surprise.
Yeah, there's been no indication that there's aliens. There was a lady who believed that somebody was an alien, and then I chose not to kill her because I can't. And now here we are, banned from doing work for Sublight. What a drag. But it is what it is, you know. But there is at least one. I mean, we have our intelligent computer, a nice lady, and then we also have somewhere around here a I was gonna say, I wonder where we put up our lights. Employee of the Month sublight poster. I just got kicked out. Oh, here's where the lights go. These lights make the difference between a janitorial closet and a home. Where the hell is everybody? Oh, here's Sam. So Sam is the only non-human companion.
Battery levels are fully charged.
Good work, Sam.
Thank you, customer. Warning! Raptidon claws carry bacteria and have the potential to cause organic death due to massive amounts of blood loss. Service cancellation request processing.
Back to work, Sam.